Welcome back to this holiday edition of 401 Nosh. We are at Foodology on Lasky Road, where you can take cooking classes, learn how to make some of your favorite meals. Last month on 401 Nosh, we actually learned how to make Asian cuisine. It was really good stuff. But tonight, we are making holiday recipes with the BCAN crew. This is Jordan Tomase. She's our promotion specialist, also co-host of Trendy in Toledo, and her mom, Teri. In case you didn't know, with the matching aprons. You guys are already hard at work. You made a ham earlier.
We did.
You decorated it.
We did.
And now we're making cheesy bread. So this is an appetizer, right?
Actually, it's a jack of all trades. It can serve as an appetizer. You can serve it with any meal. Sometimes my husband and I will make up a batch and we'll just have it with a glass of wine while watching a movie. I will guarantee you, when you bring this cheesy bread to a party, it will be the first thing disappeared on the buffet table. Yes, it will be the first thing.
It is so addicting, and I'm not even good at cooking, but this is easy for me to make, and like my mom said, it's awesome. It'll be gone in a second.
So you cut up a baguette, I take it, and just one?
Yeah, usually one baguette, you can get, they say, about 40 slices. So all it calls for is Parmesan cheese, some onion, Hellmann's mayo, and a little bit of milk. And you mix that all together, and then as you can see what Jordan's doing, she's literally just frosting the French bread. You want to cut your French bread no more than an inch, because it is more of an appetizer, and all we're going to do is frost each piece of bread, and we're going to put it in the oven under the broiler for literally 2 minutes. That's it.
Can I just do one? I feel like I need to get a little... And I'll eat that one too. Well, it looks delicious. I can't wait to try it. Try a little bit right there. Thank you, Jordan and Teri. You guys are gonna keep working on that.
Sure thing.
We're gonna come over here. Remember from earlier in the show, Allie and her dad, Dave, they got their pie crust ready to go for their apple pie. Fresh out of the refrigerator, and you're working on the apples over here. What are you doing? You're giving it a bit of a dusting.
I am. Well, because this is the secret ingredient. I won't be able to reveal it until after he gives me the will.
Okay.
So yes, you have to kind of like sprinkle it in.
The award-winning secret ingredient.
Exactly, absolutely. And then since we're a little extra, I mean the giant spoon, while he's very carefully putting that in the pan.
And I definitely want to focus on this, because this is where I want to say some of the skill comes in, because you're really putting in that little bit of extra touch.
Absolutely.
To make sure it doesn't break.
Right.
This is what you were talking about with the crust, where it didn't get flaky. It's just the perfect amount of texture. We got the baker over here, ready to go.
Well, I'm not a baker.
Okay, now the apples go in.
And I understand there's some strategic placement of the apples too.
Yeah, you kind of have to with 6 or 8 apples, because it gets pretty tall on you.
And just sort of move it around. You're like playing a little puzzle here.
Pretty much.
Trying to get everything to fit.
Keep them off the edge, because the other crust has to go and adhere to that.
How much butter are we talking here?
Oh, not much, just a pat. And then cut it up into squares, which I already did. And you just dot the pie with it. And then I add a small touch of honey to mine.
I like that. A little bit of sweetness in there.
So I don't use as much sugar, because of the honey has sugar to it.
Do you have to make the top crust bigger, like it? Or are they both about the same
both of them
size?
are about the same size.
Are you taking notes, Allie?
I am.
You need to master these skills someday.
I'm mentally preparing myself
See how that
because,
works?
Because this can make and break the pie right here.
Yes, it can, actually.
You have to start from scratch.
Yeah, and believe me, I've thrown quite a few crusts away. And then,
very good.
For me, I look at the pie and it tells me what crust it wants. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it looks like it's just a plain crust, and I'll just cut that off. Vent your pie.
I was gonna say, that's just sort of the finishing touch, right?
So what I've come up with, and it's kind of my signature, is I do 3 lines, one really long one in the top, center, and then one on each side smaller.
How long are we in the oven for this?
We're in the oven 15 minutes at 425, and then 35 minutes at 350.
So we're all done, huh, Dave?
We are.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Look at this guy over here. Allie,
I know,
thank you.
I'm just useless.
Allie
Thanks,
just in the
Tim.
background.
I
You
know.
don't need- No,
Leave
Allie,
my
you did
heart.
great. And we're gonna finish things up. My good friend, Marcus Harrison. The green bean casserole, we're gonna finish this off. You mentioned the onion straws.
Top it off in there for probably like a 5 to 7 minute broil. Get on in there.
Already got in that cheesy bread.
Right.
Those apples. Get all in it. Yeah.